This is the lovely corrugated road out to the Salar de Uyuni, and no matter how many people you ask, you get different information depending on how ballsy the person is. Or bumped into two German groups today. First in a kind of monster truck, and the guy was like, hell yeah, you can make it. Bump into two motorbikers, and their response is, no, can't do it. As you can see, there is lots of water. I am going to follow these lorries across and see if that helps. I'm going to try and get to where everyone's hanging out, but that is the view I've got of the salt flats. I'm cycling on the salt flats of Uyuni. Absolutely stunning views. Look at that, it's just amazing. Is this the most sensible thing to be doing? Probably not. Is this going to be doing my bike any good? Definitely not. But this is what adventure is all about. This is about as far as tourists come, because apparently going further is a bit dangerous. It's 80 kilometers to the island. My maps have stopped working, so I'm just going to kind of head out for 2 hours and spend the day. If it don't, I'll come back and maybe I can camp around about here tonight. Yeah, I was just going to have to play it by ear. There is an island over there, somewhere about 80 kilometers away, and my job is to try and find an island 80 kilometers away in that direction. So I've been told that little black rock, if I head in that direction and just keep going in a straight line for 80 kilometers, I should get to the island. Right in the middle of it all here! Look at that view! And basically you can see there's a bunch of islands. There's one over there, one over there, one over there, and one over there. Using my map and how many kilometers I've got, and looking at the landscapes across to the right and to the left, and trying to work out which island it is I'm meant to be heading towards. This is the surrealist thing. It looks like I'm just cycling into the ocean. There is nothing but reflection of the sky in this absolute crystal mirror-like water, and I'm just cycling into the unknown. It's quite disconcerting when you're looking around at this, and this is your view. It's very easy to get disorientated, and if you look on the ground, you see got all the salt. There's these little holes along the way. Now, I have finally, my GPS has picked up and it knows where I am, so I can roughly gauge where the island should be, so I'm just going to head in that direction. Yesterday I did a bit of research, and I was basically told that there's no way you can go on the salt flats and reach the island in the middle, which is the stepping stone to get to the other side. So that's the salt flat behind me. You can't see land from where I started. That is the island. This is what I'd like to think is tenacity and determination, and a never give up attitude. I've managed to arrive. Not only is there someone lives here, a whole settlement. Tables and chairs made up. Uyuni.
Uyuni.
Sí.
Esta mañana.
Ah, 4 horas. 4 horas bicicleta. Bueno.
Loco.
Loco, sí, loco. ¿Por agua? E por cerveza. Ok. E quanto custa una cerveza? Muchas gracias. Well, this is just a turn up for the books. I'm in the middle of a cactus popping out of this beautiful island. Look at the view here, and there's a lady that sells beer, and there's a lady, someone who's going to give me water. Hola, señor. This has just turned out to be magical. I am so happy. I am so happy. So happy. So happy. So happy I'm here. What a journey. My legs have got particularly salty today. This is salt shaking on my legs, which is pretty disgusting. So it's like snow on a tree. So I just need to clean this up, so it's not going to cause me any problems tonight. So I have to get these socks a bit clean. Sort out there, because I'll be wearing these again tomorrow. Rather than set up my tent and all that rigmarole for the princely sum of £3 or about £2.50, I'm allowed to use this room, which just makes life a bit easier, especially when everything is covered in salt. Luckily everything's in bags, so I'll do a bit of reorganisation tonight, but that all worked last night, so today, so let's hope that that continues to work. This is my view for tonight, which ain't half bad, I have to say. So yeah, I'll chill out here tonight, and then it's north up round this way. So this is my island for the night, and this is where I'm going to watch the sun set. Woken up to a beautiful clear day. You can see across the Salar in every direction. I'm heading that way. It looks wetter than yesterday because it rained last night, so it's not going to be great. Just about to leave the island, and they brought out the they've got a visitor's book, and it's got like people's money, stickers, little words, drawings, business cards, all of that. Very cool. So I'm just going to quickly add my little touch to it. This is the lady. She set this place up 25 years ago. There was nothing here, and then she arrived and she has built this tourist destination, which I think is a bit of a mecca. Probably not as much during the wet season, but right now. And she's very kindly gonna sell me a Coca-Cola and a little bit of chocolate. This is what the salt flat is meant to look like. Not covered in water, which I've been crossing for about 60-70 kilometers. It's meant to be hard salt like this. This is the world's largest salt flat. It is 10,500 square kilometers. It also contains apparently between 50 and 70% of the world's lithium reserves, which is crazy because the one thing I need at the moment is lithium batteries. But this is just exceptional beauty. We're surrounded by volcanoes in the background over here. There's mountains, snow-capped peaks, little islands. Not embarrassed to admit I'm a little bit lost. Everything looks very similar when you're out on the salt flat. I was scanning the coast for something that might resemble an exit. It's rather tricky. I've spotted two buses who are entering the salt flats over there. So I'm guessing that the only town here is Laika, the place I need to get to, there's only going to be one road, so if I just get to where those buses are, reverse back where they're going, I should get to where I want to be. There's a little island on the horizon. That's where that's about 25 kilometers from where I started, and this mass expanse of nothingness, I've managed to somehow, with a little bit of zigzagging, come to a sign that says Laika, which is the name of the town I want to get to. Just magical. Magical to get this far, having been told so categorically I could not do it, to be at the other side. Just, yeah.